This is amazing. You are Frank Cooper's little sister?
Half-sister, yeah. Why, you know Frank?
Oh, Frank and I go way back. Tell me something. How did you hook up with Alan Michael?
Well, I didn't, actually.
You told me that he gave you this credit card.
Yeah, that was kind of a fib. I mean, he must have left it here earlier, before I started. And being as I didn't know you, I didn't want to give it to a total stranger.
Well, that's smart, I guess. Well, now that we have it all cleared up, you don't mind if I return this to him, do you?
Well, to tell you the truth, I heard that he was kind of handsome and rich and nice. And so I was thinking that if I returned it to him, I might actually get to meet him myself.
Well, I don't know that he's so rich anymore, but he sure is handsome and awfully sweet. You know, on second thought, I don't think I should be the one that returns this to him. Why don't you just go ahead?
Thanks.
I really don't think that you're his type, but hey, nothing's impossible.
Yeah, that's always been my motto.
Who are you? Roger sending you to keep tabs on me? Well, you can sit there all night because I'm not leading you to Best Lowell.
Whoa, good boy.
Lucy, what the hell are you doing here? What's the matter with you? Don't you know it's a little dangerous to be sneaking up on people like that? I could have clocked you.
My, aren't we a little uptight tonight?
Lucy, whatever it is, please, I don't have the time, okay? I've got problems of my own.
Yeah, I'll say. I met another one of your wives tonight. What is that, number 3? At least this one wasn't related to me. Although I understand she is to Mr. Thorpe.
Oh, I guess you met Blake then. No, she's nothing like her father on a given day. Besides, what business is it of yours anyway?
Well, surely it's not normal for you to be married this many times at your age. Are you a love and sex addict by any chance?
Will you get out of here, please?
Are there any other ones I should know about?
No, now scram.
Yeah, that place was loaded with Thorpes tonight. Had a real interesting conversation with Jenna.
Hold it. What'd you two talk about?
Well, mostly about my daddy. That woman has got the hot pants for my daddy, and my name is not.
Yeah. What else?
Well, you were right about one thing. She really isn't a very nice or polite person. I mean, I know she's got a lot of money, and I know she's my boss, but she has no class whatsoever. Look, do you mind if I sit down?
Lucy, just this... You want my car?
You mean borrow it?
No. For keeps.
Sure, it doesn't sound too shabby. What do I have to do?
I want you to climb down the fire escape.
I knew this was going to be weird.
And I want you to get into the car and just drive around for a few hours until you go home, okay? Best deal in town.
What gives?
Are you going to look a gift horse in the mouth?
Honey, I look every horse in the mouth before I get on it for a ride. Now, what is going on?
Look, I'm just trying to get someplace, and I got somebody following me, and I just want to lose them, that's all.
Wow, your life is much more exciting than mine. Or you've got one heck of a vivid imagination.
Does that mean you'll do it?
Well, how do I know that you're not going to turn around and then get me arrested?
Oh, Lucy, just take the car, okay? I'll even keep up the insurance payments.
Well, tank of gas?
Okay. And get out of here.
Mine. All mine. Who?
Spaulding.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Did
Sorry.
you go to Beth?
We're closed.
Beth Lowell, where is she? Can you give me the car keys?
I'm sorry. They're mine. No! Julia! Julia! Help me! Daddy, help me!
Beth still wants to see me, but I think she might be kind of wary about it. You know, Henry, if you're there, who knows, maybe she'll open up. I mean, she may do for you what she won't do for the rest of us. You up to a challenge?
Well, of course, but don't you think we might give her another heart attack if we barge in on her at this hour? Now, wait until dawn. I'll go with you then.
Okay. I'll be content to being the first thing that Beth sees when the sun comes out.
Hi, you've reached the home of Alan Michael Spaulding. You can reach me at 555-2311. My life is my work, so you can probably catch me at the office.
No, I can't. I tried there. I've tried everywhere.
Man, what a mess. Hey, was anything stolen?
There's nothing missing from the register.
I'm sorry I didn't do tour bus. Honey. You weren't here by yourself when this happened, were you?
No, I wasn't. She was, though. Look, Bridget, I'm glad you came over, but I really think your uncle needs to know about this immediately,
Yeah,
don't you?
I think you're right. Take care. I'm not sure where to get a hold of him. Oh, I know a place.
This, female assailant, you never seen her before?
No, never. I don't know. She was like 5'7", 125, 130 pounds.
Hello, Eve? It's Bridget.
Hi.
Oh, hi. I'm sorry. I didn't wake you up, did I?
No, it's okay.
Oh, okay. Look, there's been a break-in here at company, and I really need to get a hold of my Uncle Ed. Is he? Do you know where he is?
I didn't catch the color of her eyes. They were, I don't know, they were just cold.
Here you go. You know, I think Uncle Ed's insurance should cover this since she got hurt while she was working here. I just wish I could get a hold of him.
Yeah, well, I talked to his secretary before, and she said that he's almost out of a staff meeting, but you never know with those things. And I think you should get this looked at as soon as possible.
It's no big deal. I mean, if I get a scar, I'll just cover it with my hair.
Wait a minute. Look, I could stitch this thing up in no time. Well, I'm a licensed physician. I just am not affiliated with a hospital right now.
Yeah, you know, she used to work in a trauma unit. She's great. She could do stitches in the dark, no problem.
Yeah, but I still don't have insurance.
Well, I'm not exactly doing major surgery here. I can do it in 2 seconds. All right? Free of charge. Don't worry about it. I'm going to go get my supplies at home.
I've got Uncle Ed's extra bag in the trunk. I can go get it right now.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Perfect. No, I'll get it.
Oh, great. Thank you.
Sure.
So how's the patient?
Oh, she's fine. She just needs a couple stitches.
So this woman who hurt you, any idea what she wanted?
Well, maybe my car, but it wasn't exactly mine. But she didn't know that. I don't know. She just kept asking for my keys and then got scared when Maggie came down and when the lights went on next door.
Why would she wait for you to get inside? Why didn't she go after you while you were in the parking lot?
Well, I don't know. I forgot to ask.
Well, you said it's not exactly your car. Who's it registered to?
A friend of mine. Alan Michael Spaulding.
Excuse me? Alan Michael? You're kidding me, right?
No, he said that I could use it as long as I wanted. Why, you know him?
He happens to be my cousin. Actually, he's my half-cousin. And Alan Michael will not lend his car to anyone, especially someone he hardly knows.
Look, I hope you're not asking me if I took it.
Well, did you?
Well, don't take my word for it. Why don't you just call him and ask him yourself? I'll just sit here and bleed to death, okay?
I got this at Nick's desk. It looks, well, reporters use it all the time.
You're going to have to show me how to use this thing. I'm not very mechanically minded.
Don't worry about it, Henry. It's very easy. All you do is you press this button. Oh, hell, come on. Oh, it's dead. Great, no batteries. Okay.
Well, why don't I run downstairs and get some, and I'll get us some coffee while I'm at it.
Yeah, good idea. Listen, don't be long.
Okay.
Are you Alan Michael Spaulding?
Yes, I am.
Officer Sam Jordan, Springfield Police. I'd like you to come with me, please.
Thank you very much. Alan Michael? I have no idea. You're going to have to ask these two guys, because apparently I'm not supposed to be told anything. Someone broke in, a young woman was hurt. There she is.
It's not that big a deal. It's just the cuts to the head look worse than most.
Well, she said the assailant may have wanted her car, and this car is registered to you. Does this make any sense to you, Mr. Spaulding?
No, I mean, it's not the kind of car that you would think somebody would want to steal. And besides, why would a car thief come inside? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Well, to clarify the point, did you loan the car to the victim?
Yes, definitely. I did. I gave it to her.
Told you so.
Look, she's probably already informed you that she's new in town, and, well, I met her through my ex-wife. It's her sister-in-law.
Well, we're going to follow up on this, and we may need to speak to both of you at a later date, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Dr. Bauer, I got some forms you need to fill out.
I'll walk you out. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm a little shaky, but tell me one thing. Who is Bess?
What?
That lady. She kept asking me, where's Bess?
Oh, Lucy.
What?
Roger sent that woman. He thought that he's looking for Bess, too, and he thought that Never mind all of that. I'm sorry. If I would have known that he would have gone this far, then I would have never, ever have let you get into that car.
Well, thanks. I hope not.
I am going to make him pay for this. I'm going to make him pay for this, but first you're coming with me. I'll show you who Bess is, and I'll even introduce you. You've earned it. Come on.
Ow.
What's the matter?
Oh, gosh. I don't know my side.
Okay, come on. Can you walk? Lean on me.
Hello?
Nick, good. I was beginning to run out of places where you might be.
Hey, what's going on?
I'm here at Cedars Hospital with a friend. Look, Bess Lowell is in Springfield, and Roger's got somebody after her.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not. Listen, he doesn't know where she is yet, but I do, okay?
She's at a retirement home called The Willows. She's going under the name of Bess Lowry. I was on my way over there with Henry Chamberlain, but something came up, and I got detoured, so...
I don't know if he's going on alone, so could you call Aunt Alex and the two
of you go over there?
Yeah, okay, I got it.
Now, you said that she's going under the name of Lowry, is that it?
Yeah, B. Lowry. I'll get there as soon as I can.
And we're going to be...
So, Doc, what's the verdict?
Well, whoever stitched you up knew what they were doing. Let's take a look at those ribs now. Let's see.
I don't think anything's broken, but I'll order an X-ray just to be sure.
Do you take credit cards? Because that's all I've got.
I already took care of that.
Well, I'll make the arrangements now, then.
Well, it was your card anyway. Look, I'm gonna be okay now. I know that you're in a big hurry to go see Bess.
No, that's all right. I already called my cousin Nick. He's on his way over there. Besides, I want to stick around here and make sure that you get everything that you need.
Whatever.
I can't forgive myself for putting you in the middle of a very dangerous situation. I should have realized how dangerous Roger can be.
I just don't understand what Roger Thorpe has to do with that robot woman who beat me up.
Yeah, well, I'm going to tell you. So anyway, Bess was working for Brandon Spaulding when he made the deal with Jenna's father, Clyde Wynett. She typed the agreement between them for the use of Clyde's invention. And years later, when Roger figured out that he could get Spaulding through Jenna Bradshaw, he conveniently arranged for Bess to disappear. And at the same time, he convinced Jenna that our family had stolen everything from her father. Bess was the only person who could prove otherwise.
Wow. Now, Roger Thorpe really did steal Spaulding Enterprises.
Yeah, exactly. The man is a thug.
Pretty classy thug.
Oh, he's very classy what he did to you, Lucy. Look, he may look good, but he is a criminal. Everything he has in his life is stolen. You know, his money, his bank accounts, cars, even his wife.
Well, so now that you know where Bess is, you're going to try to get her to leave Thorpe and go with you?
Yeah, that's the idea. I want to try and get her to help me to get the company back. It's just, I don't know that I'm going to be able to get to her before he does. You know, it's a fluke, a complete fluke that he lost track of her and that I got the edge. That's why I was excited about having somebody on the inside of Spaulding and WSPR to keep their ear to the ground for me.
Which was me. Wow, I'm a corporate spy and didn't even know it. Oh, I guess I shouldn't be that flattered if you just wanted to use me.
Look, I admit that's the way it started out.
But then you noticed my terrific personal qualities.
Yes, of which you have many. Well,
oh, who's that for?
This is for you. Hospital rules.
Oh.
I've ordered your X-ray. You can go up anytime that you're ready.
Cool. I always wanted to try one of these things.
Yeah, maybe I'll take over here. Maybe I should try. Or else you're going to need an X-ray for your entire body. Okay? Come on.
Oh,
hey, what happened?
Daddy, I'm fine.
What the hell are you doing here?
He was just downstairs at the elevators and said that he'd take me up.
Yeah, I came by to offer my best wishes for Marina today.
Yeah, well, a card would have been fine.
Will you tell me what you're doing in a wheelchair?
I just have to have some X-rays. And this is the way the hospital says that.
X-ray? What's broken?
Nothing. It's no big deal.
Well, what happened to your face, then?
I was just mugged, is all.
Mugged?
It's mugged is all? Who did... Kill him!
Daddy, calm down.
I hope the police were called. Whoever did this should be thrown in jail.
Yeah, I agree wholeheartedly.
Well, yeah, the police were called and came by, but there's no real serious damage. Just my ribs hurt a little, so they wanted to check it out. But the doctor doesn't think that anything's broken.
All right.
Take care.
What are you doing? Let go of me.
No, we're going to take a little drive, Jenna, is all.
I don't want to drive anywhere with you. Are you out of your mind?
Don't you want to see the woman your husband's been keeping?
What are you talking about?
Come on.
I could borrow this.
Oh, that's nice, Nadine. But what's she gonna do with the pillow?
Well, I don't know. Just leave it behind her back, I guess.
Oh.
So, how's your little girl?
Well, we don't know. We're waiting for the doctor, so,
Oh, Frankie, there he is. There he is.
Hey, Doc.
Excuse me, I know you are so busy, but we really needed to talk to you. Frankie, by accident last night, gave Marina some water.
Are you talking about Marina Cooper?
Yes, we are.
Surgery's over. I just came out to drop off her chart.
What?
Is she okay?
Yeah, how's she doing?
She's fine.
What's going on?
Did you know that...
I gave him your message. I'm sorry you didn't have a chance to talk to him.
Yeah, well, he's not really the soft and cuddly type now, is he?
He's a little brisk, but he's an excellent surgeon, and the procedure went beautifully.
Oh, so my Marina can hear now.
No, it's going to take a couple of weeks until she heals, and then we'll be sure whether or not her hearing's restored.
The operation was a success.
Well,
Well, when can I see her? No, you can see her in about an hour. She's still in the recovery room. Then her room will be ready.
Well, how long does she have to stay here, though?
A few days, because she's so tiny.
I really wish I could see her. Well, you know what I'll do? I'm going to give you a toy, her favorite one. So if she wakes up when I'm not there, you can give that to her. Here, hold that. This one. No, not that. Oh, Frankie, it's not in here, the lamb.
When did we last see it? We saw it at Willow's.
Oh, no.
We can get a lot of little lambs down in the gift shop.
Oh, no, this is special stuffed
Yeah.
animal. You don't
She
understand.
loves
She can't sleep without it.
I'll get her room
Listen, I'll go over there and see if I can find it.
No. You know what? If I can't be with Marina, at least I can go do something. I'll go there. I think I know where it is, and I'll be back before an hour. Okay? Besides, I think you should look after your sister. Okay? Bye-bye. I'll be right back.
Yeah. You been x-rayed yet?
No, not yet.
We way later.
How bad is she hurt?
I didn't treat her, Dr. Guthrie did.
Hi, I took some stitches in her scalp, and I think she's going to heal up with no problems.
Thank you.
See that? You always said that I had a hole in my head.
Don't joke about this.
No, I think there's a possibility of a cracked rib, but the other injuries are very minor.
I hate to see that face messed up.
I hate when you get messy like this.
Can I escort you to x-ray?
Yeah, be my guest.
So how'd you end up in Alan Michael's car, anyway?
What the? Roger. Henry, what are you doing here? Why are we here?
Jenna Bradshaw, meet Bess Lowell. The one person who can prove that your husband's been lying to you about your father from the first day that you met.
Hey, thank you, Doctor. I'm okay.
Thank God. Tell me what the guy who jumped you looked like, because I'm going to get him.
No, you are not, Buzz. You're going to leave that to the police.
That sounds like a good idea. So, tell me, is Marina's hearing going to be okay?
I hope so.
We won't really know for a few more weeks.
Yeah, hold on. Let's get back to this, you driving Alan Michael Spaulding's car. What was that all about?
Oh, well, he just lent me one. I guess he's got so many of them that he's got one to spare. Besides, despite what all of you think, he seems to regard you as family, even though you're so rotten to him.
Well, that's because he's a lying dog.
Yeah, what time is it? Oh, no, I was supposed to be at work about an hour ago to start my new job.
You can't go in this condition.
Why? They gave me this mega aspirin. Trust me, I don't feel a thing.
Oh, okay, I'll drive. We'll talk on the way.
Daddy, don't look now, all right? But I'm not your little girl anymore. And I'm in enough trouble with the Thorpes, thanks to you.
Well, I'll take Lucy over. It's sort of my first day at WSPR, too, although I used to work there, so I'll show you the ropes, huh?
Yeah, oh, okay.
But first, what do you say we get fixed up a little bit?
Okay.
Come on.
I can't wait to start this new job. The more I learn, the better. And the sooner.
Did you really know my daddy?
Honey, we don't even know if this poor woman is Bess Lowell. She can't speak. They're all trying to speak for her.
What are you doing here, Roger, then?
I found out that this band of losers led by my ex-wife was up to something, so I followed them. I came in as Henry's trying to browbeat her into lying, so I figured I better stick around.
I want to take Bess home.
Over my dead body. She needs medical help. She doesn't need intimidation. Then you'd better leave.
Look, I have taken care of all of the arrangements. Bess, there is a room for you at Cedars. You will be well taken care of.
Please.
The court should appoint a guardian. That would be the best
You guys
thing.
Excuse me, what is going on in here? Alexandra, excuse me, Bess. Are you okay?
Yeah, I want to take her home.
You got nothing to say.
Alex,
We're trying
guardian appointed by the court would be the best.
Excuse me, could you be quiet? Bess, what is it? Do you want to go away from here? All right, who do you want to go with? It's okay. Do you want to leave here? Okay, who do you want to go with?
I'm sorry. I just can't stand looking at her like this because the Bess Lowell I remember was like a lion who just roared through my father's offices like some commander of a ship. Oh, yes, Bess. You commanded Spaulding just as much as Brandon ever did. You never got the credit you deserve, but I know that. I always knew that. And you still had time for me as a little girl. Oh, yes. we'd run through that wet grass all the way down to the lagoon and sail those little paper boats. And sadly, those offices, you know, that wet green grass in that lagoon, are as lost to me as my child. But I still have my family who loves me. And as long as I have a place to lay my head, Bess, so will you.
Bravo, Alexander. I was half expecting Huck Finn to make an appearance in there.
Now, Bess, if you cared to stay with my daughter Vanessa and her husband, you could have your own room and a nurse. I will not pretend that I'm not eager for us to get Spaulding back. But I'm also eager to have your tormentor here, to have his young wife learn about the lies he's been foisting on her.
Let's try and resolve this. We won't need a stenographer to take her statement. Heaven knows we have enough witnesses. Miss Lowell, now it's up to you.
Come on, this is crazy. Why are we walking around on eggshells with this woman?
Would you please let me handle...
No, excuse me, Ross, but Bess Lowell is not some kind of a fragile flower. Sorry, Aunt Alex, I've had my own dealings with dear Bess here, and frankly, I find it very hard to imagine her lounging around some lagoon, unless maybe she was trying to drown somebody. We're all acting like we owe her some kind of a favor here. Instead of you owing Spaulding Enterprises $400,000 for the money you extorted from my grandfather.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, Bess admitted as much to me last winter in Washington when I saw her, and Brandon's records back that up. So now if you don't want to go to jail yourself and face prosecution, you are going to place yourself in our care, and when you are well enough, you are going to go before a judge, and you are going to finally tell him the truth.
Excuse me, I thought Bess's son was taking her home?
Mr. Thorpe is certainly not Bess Lowell's son.
Mr. and Mrs. Thorpe, I don't believe this. I watched your wedding on television.
Jenna, wait!
I really just think that Bess should stay where she is.
I'm sorry, Bess, but before I can release you, the law requires me to know which of these people are taking you home.
I never saw any of these.
What is it? What is it, Bess?
I never in my life saw any of these potteries before.
Nadine, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
And I want your honest opinion.
Well, sure, honey. Anything, just ask.
Okay. Well, I've been looking at you real close because, you know, that's part of being a good actress, which is what I was studying to be before my career got interrupted. And so, I was watching people and, well, I think you and I are kind of a lot alike. You know, I mean, we may not knock people out right in person, but put us in front of a camera, it's like, pow, you can just reach out and touch you, you know?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, you definitely have it. You know, star quality. And my question is, do you think that I do? Because I'm not going to settle for just going around Mrs. Thorpe and picking up her laundry and making hair appointments. I mean, I intend to use this job as a stepping stone.
Well, okay, let's see. I think you have a certain style. You have a very pretty face and very good bone structure. A lot like your father's before his face got rearranged. Do you know I didn't have the heart to tell him I thought he looked better before?
I told him. He used to look like Mel Gibson. It really is too bad.
Yeah. Let's just talk about Lucy now. I have a great idea. What do you say we go on down to wardrobe and we'll borrow a few things for you to wear? You know, we'll accentuate the positive just till you get on your feet.
Well, you can do that, and Mr. Thorpe won't mind.
Oh, sure. I can do just about anything I want around here. Really? Now, Mr. Thorpe can be kind of a jerk sometimes, but he has complete faith in me. In fact, I think part of my secret job description was to keep an eye on that obnoxious wife of his. So if she gives you any trouble whatsoever, you just come straight to me, okay?
Nadine?
Julie, hi. Jenna's personal assistant and I were just leaving. We're going to show her around, okay?
That's fine.
Well, have we met?
What happened to you?
Another victim of senseless urban violence. I really think we ought to have more programming about what's going on out there in the streets.
Are you all right?
Well, it could have been a whole lot worse. Honey, can you help me with this? Laura, can you open the door?
Yeah,
oh,
sure.
Thank you.
know about Bess and everything.
Excuse me?
You know that old lady, Bess.
What about her?
Well, Alan Michael is probably right there now.
Bess, if you need anything at all, you be sure to call me.
Sir, I think you should post guards outside Bess's cottage.
Absolutely